Hello, my people. I'm back with another video, and today I bring to y'all the American Grand Prix Formula 26. This is the fifth racing opening event. This is the Genoa opening event. It's pretty much the last one before we get into the Cup qualification points to see who's going to qualify now. I don't know if I mentioned this in my recent videos of the American Grand Prix Formula 26, is that when the main championship opening event is the Texas Grand Prix championship event, and that's for the title, of course, for the Commissioner's Cup. And yep, that's going to be the final one there, and to see who's going to become the Cup champion. So here, only 5 drivers are going to be able to qualify, and they're going to be racing for that Texas Grand Prix. And so whoever, of course, has the most points is going to go, and the first 5 are going to qualify, right? And the other 5 will be, will have to just sit home and watch it, or they'll probably go to the event and they'll watch it from the sidelines and cheer for whoever is their favorite driver. So yeah, and today, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Genoa opening event, this one is pretty, not too technical. It's pretty fast right there in the middle, as you see. The qualifying position is a -3. The start is a +2, and the pace and pits is a +3. So those two lap positions there are going to be real fast. And right there at the final one, the race and rally is a -1, which is not bad at all. And we have the positions there already. Alan Mason for the Master Motors. He's starting at first. Then look at who's back from the injury after he got into a collision, into a car wreck. And that is the #1 driver, Kevin Mack. For the Racing Ghosts, he's back. He's a +2 driver. And remember, Jake Matthews was his backup, and Jake Matthews did not race bad at all, but he just couldn't really rack up any points for their team, the Racing Ghosts. So he's back, Kevin Mack. So in third position, and that's one of my favorite drivers, number 38, that's Dion Turtle for the Rage Wasps. And he's positioned in third. Fourth place is Joey Maxwell, driver number 25 for the Blazing franchise. In fifth position, Xavier Hawkins, driver number 27 for the Speed Sonics. And then in sixth place will be David Clark, racing he's the backup for the injured Glenn Brown. And sadly, he's out for 3 races. Well, he's already got 1, so he has 2 more left to go. But he's really not going to participate into the Texas Grand Prix because, he has 2 more to go. So he'll be back, I'm pretty sure, after the off season. David Clark, driver number 69 for the Spicy Wheels. In 7th position, Juan Rodriguez, driver number 3 for the Roadrunners. In 8th position, Zach Johnson for the Drift Dynasty, driver number 23. In 9th place, we have Jaden Cunningham for the Galaxy Boys, driver number 48. And finally, Enrique Ostion, driver number 99 for the Cobra Elites. So that's the positions right there that we're going to go ahead and start this Genoa opening event. And I just wanted to kind of point out some things too. As you see the standings, how they're looking. Alan Mason right now, he's with 9 points for the Master Motors. Jake Matthews, he's with 7 for the Racing Ghosts. Dion Turtle, he has 10 points. I mean, he's really always raced extremely well, and he always has had top 5 finishes. And for the Rage Wasp. And Joey Maxwell, he has 7 points for the Blazing franchise. And he's had only 1 breakdown in in 4 events. Jake Matthews, he's had only 1 also in 4 events. And then Xavier Hawkins, he has 2 points, and he has not had a breakdown. David Clark for the Spicy Wheels, There's 10 points right there, but of course, they have never got into a breakdown. Besides, that car wreck that Glenn Brown when he got injured, but that doesn't count. I'm just saying the breakdowns pretty much when they go into the pit crew and they cannot get that car back on track to run. Juan Rodriguez, 0 points for the Road Runners. He's had 1 breakdown. The Drift Dynasty, that's Zach Johnson, no points, no breakdowns. For the Galaxy Boys, Jaden Cunningham, 10 points, and he's had 1 breakdown. So that's, pretty good. And of course, he's qualified to go to the Texas Grand Prix. And then for the Cobra Elites, Enrique Ostión, no points. And look at this. He's the only driver that's had the most breakdowns than anybody. I'm pretty sure their owner, who's their owner? The owner is Norman Langston. So they're really going to fire that pit crew. Look at that. 1 and 2 and 5 and 6. I mean, that's just a horrible, poor pit crew right there. And he's had 3 career breakdowns. So that's really not good at all. So yeah, right now who's qualifying is Alan Mason, Jake Matthews, Dion Turtle, Joey Maxwell, and wait a minute. Let me take that back. Let me count the ones that have 10 points. So we have Dion Turtle, which is the Rage Wasp, the Spicy Wheels, David Clark with 10, and Jaden Cunningham for the Galaxy Boys, they have 10. So 3 of them, they have 10 points. And then the other 2 qualifiers for the moment is Alan Mason with 9, and of course it will be Jake Matthews with 7 points, even though Joey Maxwell has 7 also. But Jake Matthews right now, since he is positioned, what position he's racing for? Well, Kevin Mack is back. So the Racing Ghosts, they are holding that 5th position to qualify into the Texas Grand Prix Championship event. So Joey Maxwell, he's going to have to really do his best and come out here and race if he wants to qualify and try to finish really high or try to win the race overall. So he can get his 5 points and end with 12, and he'd be able to jump over the Racing Ghosts, of course, the Blazing franchise. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to start the race. Enough with the talking. I know I've done a lot of talking, but the reason why is because I just want y'all to see where we at before we go into, what the cut points and all that. And I don't want y'all to be confused and be like, oh, Juan, but why this racer is here, or why? You haven't explained to us how the points work and everything. Well, I'll just explain, and I hope y'all understood. So, all right, let's go ahead. And further ado, let's go ahead and start this race. Alan Mason, he's starting in first position. Of course, he won the 288 Longhorn Raceway event where he finished with 29. So let's go ahead and get this race started. So our dice here, I'm going to roll the red and the white for the pit, all right, in case if they have to go to the pit or something. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alan Mason, what is he going to get here at the qualifying? -3. He's 0, so -3 plus the 5, so that will be a +2 here for the Master Motors. Here we go. So a +2. And that's going to be a 3 right there. Only 3. Wow. So that's going to be only 3 points for Alan Mason. And here he did not have to pit, so he's good to go. All right, so here comes Kevin Mack. He is for the Racing Ghosts. So +2, +4, and a -3 will be a +1 right here. +1, and that will be, oh my God, look at this, a 7, a 2, no pit. So that will be a 7. His car is good. They didn't have to pit. Here we go. Now the next driver, that'll be for the Rage Wasp. That's Dion Turtle. He is a +2, +3, -3 will be a 0. Here we go. And that will be a 5, and his car is good. So he gets a 5 there. Good job by Dion Turtle. Here comes Joey Maxwell. for the Blazing franchise. He's a +2, +3, -3 will be a 0. And that will be a 6 right there. Good race right there by Joey Maxwell off the qualifying lap position. And his car is good. All right. So right now, the leader is Kevin Mack. Just imagine Kevin Mack coming off the injury after he was out for 3 races, and now he's back and he's racing like wow, he's ready. He wants to win this event really bad and wants to secure the qualifying position for the Texas Grand Prix Championship event. Here we go. This is the next driver will be Xavier Hawkins for the Speed Sonics. +2, -2 will be a 0, -3, so it'll be a -3 here. -3, and that'll be a -1. Oh my God. And his car is fine. They didn't have to pit. So not really a good start here for Xavier Hawkins and the Speed Sonics. The next driver will be the Spicy Wheels, and this is David Clark, the backup driver for the injured Glenn Brown. He's a -2, but a +4 is a +2, -3, so that will be a -1 here in this row. -1, oh my God, so only 1. And his car is good, so man, not good right there for David Clark, but well, let's see what he can do. Pretty sure they're already qualifying into the Texas Grand Prix. Here we go. This is for the Roadrunners. Juan Rodriguez, +1, +2, -3 will be a -1 here in this row. -1, and that will be a 3, and his car is fine. All right, not bad at all. Here we go. Now for the Drift Dynasty. That is Zach Johnson, +0, -3, -3 more. It's a 6 right there. Oh my God. And that will be a 1. Oh my God. So it'll be a -5. And that is not good for them. And his car is fine there. Look at this. A -5. Are you kidding me? For the Drift Dynasty, they really has not really had a great year at all. I don't even think they have finished. They have even finished in top 5. So here we go. The Galaxy Boys. This is Jaden Cunningham, +2, -1, +1, -3 will be a -2 here in this row right here, a -2. And that will be a 1 only. And oh my God, and his car is not fine. So let's see. If he rolls a 5 or a 6, his car will break down. And remember, his car broke down at the 288 Longhorn Raceway right there at the qualified position. He finished the day, well, he did not finish, but he ended with 8 lap points, and that is not good at all. Here for the Galaxy Boys. Let's see. He better not roll a 5 or a 6, ladies and gentlemen. He will have his second back-to-back breakdown. Let's see if the pit could get him back on the track here. And that's a 3. Yeah, ooh, that was close right there, but he had to pit. All right, so the final driver, that is Enrique Ostion. Let's see if Enrique Ostion can keep himself running on the track, because he's already gone in 3 career breakdowns, and then back-to-back in the 288 Longhorn Raceway and the Buffalo Speedway, he got breakdowns. The pit could not get him back on the track. Here we go. +0, +1, -3 will be a -2 here. -2, and that will be a 1. And oh my God, look at this, ladies and gentlemen, and his car is not good. He had to pit. So if he rolls a 5 or a 6, he's gonna get into a breakdown for the 3rd time in a row, and that's gonna be a record. He's gonna break the record here. Oh my God, this is gonna be his 4th career. He better not roll a 5 or a 6, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. That's a 6. Look at this. Unbelievable. And Enrique Ostion, he's going to get into a breakdown. Yep. So a breakdown there. This is unbelievable. And he did not finish. I'm going to just put it like that. He did not finish and ends the day with 1 lap point. Can you believe this, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, my people. He has broke down. His pit crew, definitely, they're going to get fired. They're going to get fired in the off season. their owner, Norman Langston, I mean, he's really tired. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he's going to want to sell this team, I mean, sell the car or whatever. And he's like, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm not going to deal with this drivers anymore. This guys cannot get me anywhere, not even in the top 5. So, unbelievable. So, he's out of the race for the 3rd consecutive time in a row. That's unbelievable. Oh, my God. Okay. So here we have the current leader is Kevin Mack with 7. So do we have any ties here? Yes, we do. We have, let's see who we have. We have Alan Mason and Juan Rodriguez. So let's see if Alan Mason, if he gets into a collision. Let's see. Alan Mason tied with 3. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Yes. Let's see if he rolls. If he rolls the 6, he will get into a collision here with Juan Rodriguez. Let's see. He better not roll a 6. No, he's good to go. So, yeah, he's good to go. He did not get into a wreck. Here comes Juan Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure his car is, let's see. It's a 1, so he better not roll a 1 here. If not, let's see. You better not roll 1. Nope. So he's good to go. There's no collision. That's good to know. And here we go, because Alan Mason came from winning the Longhorn Raceway event. So he does not want to come in here and be like, oh, man, I got into a wreck after I just had my first career win. So here we go. We're going back to Alan Mason. On the start, it's a +2. +0, +3, so a +3 here, ladies and gentlemen. +3 here for Alan Mason for the Master Motors, +3. And that will be a 5, so that's just going to take him to an 8. Oh, man, he's really had a really slow start. And, oh, my God, he rolls a 2. So his car right here, he better not roll a 6, ladies and gentlemen. If not, he's not going to be able to get back on the track. Here we go. He better not roll a 6. Nope. He's good to go, but he had to pit. All right, so he's with 8 now. And here we go. The next drive will be Kevin Mack. He's a +2. And a -2 will be a 0. And a +2 will be a +2 here for the Racing Ghosts. So a +2 here. And that's going to be a 4. And 11. So right now he's the current leader. Oh my God, he rolls a 1. So he better not roll a 6 here. He had to pit. He better not roll a 6. If not, he's going to get into a breakdown. Nope, he's good to go, but he had to pit. All right, so right now he's the current leader. Now Dion Turtle for the Rage Waltz, he's a +2, +5, +7. Woo, that is a huge advantage there. Let's see if he can add more. A +7 here, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be a 10 and a 15 right now for Dion Turtle. He's now the current leader. And his car is fine. So he's up by 4 on Kevin Mack, 11. So here we go. Now, we're going to the next driver, Blazing Franchise. That is Joey Maxwell. +2, +5, +7. Woo. So a +7 here for Joey Maxwell. What is he going to do here? A +7. Oh my God, an 8, and that's just going to take him to a 14. And his car is a 1. Oh my God, he had to pit. So he better not roll a 6 here, or he's going to be out of the race. Nope, he's good to go, but he had to pit. So Joey Maxwell is not racing bad at all. He's racing pretty good for the Blazing Franchise. Here comes the Speed Sonics. Xavier Hawkins +2, a -2 will be a 0, and a +2 right here. +2, and that will be 5, and that will be 4 only. So, yep, 4 only. Oh my God, but he had to pit. He had to pit right here. Let's see what happens here. He better not roll a 6. His car will break down. Oh, that was close, but he had to pit. So right now he's with 4, and he's really having a really slow start. Not a good day for the Speed Sonics. Here comes David Clark, the backup for the injured Glenn Brown for the Spicy Wheels. -2 +1 will be a -1, and a +2, so it'll be a +1 here in this row for David Clark, a +1, and that will be a 3. Oh my God! And that's just gonna take him to 4, and his car is good to go. So David Clark on the 288 Longhorn Raceway, he did have a real good opening. He finished the race, I think, with 18 lap points, and even though he could not finish top 5, but hey, he avoided a lot of pits, and of course, he did not get into no collisions or anything. So he did a great job as a backup. The Roadrunners, this is Juan Rodriguez, +1, +2, +4 right here in this row. +4. Oh my God, that's a 9, and that's going to take Juan Rodriguez to a 12. That's a 1. Oh my God. So he has to go to the pit. So he better not roll a 6 here. If not, he's not going to be able to come back out. He's going to get into a breakdown. And nope, he's good to go, but he had to pit. So he has 12. So he's racing pretty good today. So here comes Zach Johnson for the Drift Dynasty, +0, -1, +2. So it'll be a +1 here. +1, and that will be only 2. Oh my God, and that's only going to still keep him under. So a -3. And he has to really pit. Oh my God. So he better not roll a 6, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be out of this race. Oh, that was close, but he had to pit. So he's having a horrible day with a -3. Here comes Jaden Cunningham for the Galaxy Boys. He's a +2, +3, +5 here in this row. +5 for the Galaxy Boy, Jaden Cunningham. And that's going to be a 7, and that's going to take him to an 8. His car, oh my God, he had to pit. He better not roll a 5 or a 6, or he's going to break down, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to break down. So he breaks down. Yeah, the pit could not get him back running. So, yep. I'm going to put here breakdown, and did not finish. And he ends his day. He got what he rolled, a 2, right? So 2, 3. He ends the day with 3 lap points, and that's just a sad day for Jaden Cunningham and the Galaxy Boys, as they already suffered their 2nd consecutive breakdown. And that first, it was in the qualification lap position, and then right now today it was in the start position. So not a great day for Jaden Cunningham and those Galaxy Boys, his team. Right now, Jaden Cunningham, they have 10 points. That's the good thing. So, but they still have to race. They can't continue breaking down like this, and they're not going to win no championship at all. So there you go. We already have 2 breakdowns, ladies and gentlemen. Jaden Cunningham and Enrique Ostion suffering his 4th career breakdown at the pit, and his 3rd one in a row. So here we go. We're going, let's see if we have any ties here. 8, 11, 15, 14, 4. Oh yeah, we have one that Alan Mason and, well, no, that's okay, because Jaden Cunningham is out of the race. So here we have Xavier Hawkins. So Xavier Hawkins will be a 1. Let's see if he gets into a collision. Let's see. Nope, he's good to go. David Clark. Let's see if he gets into a collision. He's a 1. Okay. Yep, and he's good to go. So there's no car wreck or anything. No danger. So the race continues. So we only have 2 drivers out, Cunningham and Ostion. So now we're going to the pace and pits, and this one's even a little bit more faster. It's a +3. So right now, we got Alan Mason. The current leader right now in first place is Dion Turtle with 15. And second place is Joey Maxwell with 14. And 12, third place is Juan Rodriguez. And fourth is Kevin Mack with 11. And man, that's just been, man, I got to tell you, Dion Turtle might win this race if he continues to race the way he is. We're going to the pace and pits. This is Alan Mason. +0, +0, +3. So it'll be a +3 here on the roll. That will be a 9 right there, and that's going to take him all the way to a 17. But wait a minute. He has to pit. He better not roll a 6 here. If not, he will get into a breakdown. No. But he had to pit. But right now, for the moment, he's the current leader with 17. Here we go. Now we're going to Kevin Mack, the Racing Ghost. +2. 0, +2, +5 here in this row at the pace and pits. So a +5. Let's see. And that's going to be a 7, and that's going to take him to an 18. So now he advances. He passes over Alan Mason. It's a 3. His car is fine. Here we go. Man, this race is getting so intensified, and it's getting so interesting and super fun. So here we go. Dion Turtle for the Rage Wasps. He's a +2. -1 will be a +1, +4. +4 here. +4. That will be an 8. And that's going to take him to a 23. But he has to pit. Oh my God. So he better not roll a 6 here. Because it's going to be devastating if he does. He better not roll a 6. He better avoid it. Oh, okay. But he had to pit. But he has 23, ladies and gentlemen. He is the current leader. He gets back to first place. I'm telling you, if he continues to race the way he is, he's going to definitely win the Genoa opening event. So here comes the Blazing Franchise. Joey Maxwell, +2, +3, +6 here. +6. +6. That's going to be a 10. Oh my God. And that's going to be 24. And his car is fine. And right now he has passed Dion Turtle by 1 lap point. So he's right there. He got ahead of him. He's probably a foot or a few inches ahead of him. And they're right there battling for that first place. So here we go. Good job by Joey Maxwell. He might get his first career win today. But of course, Dion Turtle is battling too. Here we go. That is Xavier Hawkins for the Speed Sonic. So a +2, +3, +6 here. +6. That's going to be a 10. And now, no, that's going to just take him to a 14. He only had 4. His car is fine. All right, so here we go. David Clark, the backup driver for the Spicy Wheels. He's a -2, but a +3, so a +1, +4. +4, and that's going to be a 7, only taking him to an 11. His car is fine. All right, now we're going to the next driver, the next team. That's the Roadrunners. Juan Rodriguez, +1, +2, +5 right here. +5. Oh my God, a 10, and that's going to take him all the way to a 22. And his car is fine. Oh my God, Juan Rodriguez right there behind Dion Turtle. So it's 3 of them battling for the first place. It's Joey Maxwell right now, current leader, first place. Second place, Dion Turtle, and third place is Juan Rodriguez with 22 lap points. Oh my God, are y'all seeing this, my people? This race is getting so intensified, and it's getting so aggressive and so super fun and interesting. Who's going to win this race? Who you think is going to win it? Out of those 3 right there that I just mentioned. Here we go. Drift Dynasty. That is Zach Johnson, +0, +1, +4. A +4. That's going to be a 7. And finally, it's going to take him to a 4. But still, he's having a horrible day. His car is fine. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. After the pace and pits, 3 lap racing positions, we have the current leader is Joey Maxwell with 24. Second place, Dion Turtle with 23. Third place, Juan Rodriguez with 22. So right now, we don't have any ties, right? So nothing. Okay. Kevin Mack, he has 18. And Alan Mason, he has 17. So right now, those guys are trying to keep up. But man, they're way behind. So here we go. We're going to the Galaxy Boys. Oh, no. I had to take him out of the race. He's out of the race for a breakdown. All right. Back to Alan Mason. For the Master Motors, +0, +4, -1. It'll be a +3 on this row right here, ladies and gentlemen. A +3. That's going to be a 7, and that's going to take him to a 24. His car is fine. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to the Racing Ghost. This is Kevin Mack. He had 18 plus 2 minus 1. It'd be a plus 1. Oh my God, a 0. So a 0 minus 1. There'll be a 0 right here on this row. And that's going to be a 4, taking him to a 22. His car is fine. So it was a real nice. He raced pretty good after coming back from his injury. Here we go. The other driver, Rage Wasps. This is Dion Turtle. All right, let's see. This is super important. This is a plus 2, minus 2. The race rally is really their weakness. That's a 0 plus a minus 1. So a minus 1 here, ladies and gentlemen. A minus 1, that'll be a 3, and that's going to take him to a 26. His car is fine. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now he's the current leader. Oh my God. This race is getting so intensified. Here we go. The Blazing Franchise. This is Joey Maxwell. He has 24. What is he going to do here? Plus 2, minus 1, plus 1. And a minus 1 will be a plus 0 here in a row. What's going to happen? Let's see. That's going to be a 6. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Let me see. So a plus 2, minus 1 will be a plus 1. He takes minus 1, a 0. That is 6, and that's going to take him to a 30, ladies and gentlemen, and the car is fine. So right now, Joey Maxwell could be on his way to win this race. The next one will be the Speed Sonics, and that will be Xavier Hawkins, a plus 2, minus 2 will be a 0, minus 1. A minus 1 here, ladies and gentlemen, that will be a 3, and that's going to just take him to a 17. And his car is fine. And now we're going to David Clark, the backup for the Spicy Wheels. Minus 2, a 0, so a minus 2, minus 1 would be a minus 3 here. Minus 3, and oh my God, that's going to be a minus 1. That's going to take him back to a 10. His car is fine. So today, David Clark, for the Spicy Wheels, he really had a really awful day. He could not race that aggressive. He only got 10. Compared from the 288 Longhorn Raceway event where he got 18. Today he got 8 less. Oh my God. So here we go. The other one, this is the Roadrunners. Juan Rodriguez, plus 1, a minus 1 be a 0, minus 1. Yes, I think this race, Joey Maxwell is going to win it. So plus 1, a 0, minus 1 here in a row. Minus 1, that'll be a 5. And that's going to take him to a 27. His car is fine. Yes, it is. All right. And now we're going to the final one. Then this is Zach Johnson. Plus 0, minus 1 for the Drift Dynasty. So a minus 1 here on this row. Minus 1 will be a 4 and just take him to an 8. But wait a minute. He had to pit, so he better not roll a 6. So he's going to go into a breakdown. Yep, he goes into a breakdown. Oh my God. So he breaks down. Breakdown, and we just put did not finish. And he finishes the day with 8 lap points, but he gets into a breakdown. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner out of the Genoa opening event is Joey Maxwell, finishing in first place. So let's see how we write this ones down. So Joey Maxwell, the winner of this opening event, finishes in first with 30 lap points. Second place, oh my God, can you believe this? Juan Rodriguez is going to finish in second place, and he's going to get his first career ever top 5 finish. That is tremendously impressive. And he passed Dion Turtle by 1 lap point. And in third place, of course, that is Dion Turtle. Fourth place, that's Alan Mason. Fourth place. Fifth place, that is Kevin Mack. So he did not have a bad race at all. He raced pretty good coming back from his injury. And sixth place, That had to be sixth place. That's Xavier Hawkins. Finished the day with 17 lap points. Seventh place, that was David Clark. He did not have a good day at all. Only finishing with 10 for the spicy wheels. And then, yeah, and all this right here, we had three drivers that broke down in the pit. Zach Johnson, Jaden Cunningham, and Ricky Ostion. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Genoa opening event as Joey Maxwell gets his first career win. And let's go into the Teams Competition League. Teams Competition League. Team Competitions League. Okay. So, we're going to see right now. So, Joey Maxwell, he's going to get 5 points. So, we'll put it here. Joey Maxwell. Joey Maxwell, finishing in first. He for the Blazing franchise, and he's gonna get 5 points. I'm gonna just put it here, 5 points, because he finished in first. And overall, let's see. Joey Maxwell 7, so he's gonna add it to his 7, 5 and 7. That's 12 overall points, and that's really going to give him the qualification for the Blazing franchise to go into the Texas Grand Prix Championship opening event. And then second, that was Juan Rodriguez, and I think Juan Rodriguez, despite that he finished in second place with 27 lap points, they're gonna fall short. The Roadrunners, they're not gonna qualify because they only got 4 overall. So Juan Rodriguez, let's see. Yeah, he's gonna get only 4 points, and overall he has 4 points here. So here I'm just gonna put. Okay, we'll do that right now in a minute. Now. Third place, that was Dion Turtle. Dion Turtle for the Rage Wasps, and he's gonna get 3 points. And overall, he has 13. So you already know they already in the Texas Grand Prix. They qualified already. And now fourth place, that was Alan Mason. Alan Mason, and he's for the Master Motors. And he had 9, but he finished in fourth place, so he gets 2 points only. And he to his 9, and that would give him a total of 11 points. And I'm pretty sure he did qualify. Well, but we'll see. I gotta add it all up. And now fifth place, that was who was that? Kevin Mack. Kevin Mack for the Racing Ghosts, coming back from his injury. For him to finish with 22 lap points, I mean, not bad at all. He had a real decent race, even though he wished that he could have won the event. Let's see. So, where is wow, Jake Matthews. So that's for the Racing Ghosts. He had 7. So he finished in 5th place, so he only gets 1 point. And he'll add it up to his 7, right? Yeah, 7. So they have 8 points overall. Now in 6th place, that was Xavier Hawkins. So Xavier Hawkins for the Speed Sonics, he had 2 points overall. That's all they got. Well, you know, they didn't get 2 points because they didn't even finish in the top 5. So I'm just saying, this is the same. You know, just they overall they have 2 points. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to qualify at all. And who else? Then we have 7th place. That would be David Clark, the backup for the Spicy Wheels, and for the injured Glenn Brown. And yep, Spicy Wheels. And of course, he got 10 points. That's all they got overall. And then 8th place, that was who was that? 8th place, I will have to say this will be Zach Johnson. Yep, Zach Johnson for the Drift Dynasty. And they have how many? Zach Johnson, man, no points at all. No points, so they're not going anywhere. 9th place, that was Jaden Cunningham. Jaden Cunningham getting into his 2nd consecutive breakdown. You know, the pit just could not get him back running on the track. And Jaden Cunningham, let's see how many points they have. They have 10 points, which is pretty good, but we'll see right now who qualifies. And he's for the Galaxy Boys. And the final place, that's Enrique Ostion. Enrique Ostion, they for the Cobra Elites, they just have had a really awful and ugly season. They have no points at all. And Enrique Ostion, believe it or not, for the Cobra Elites, they have suffered already 4 career breakdowns, and that is not good at all. So I don't know what the owner, who is the owner? Let me see. So the owner, Norman Langston for the Cobra Elites, I don't know what he's going to want to do. If he's going to want to continue racing with Enrique Ostion, or he's going to want to put Dre Diamond out there, because that's one of their other backups there. They're both 0, so they're not bad drivers at all, but they're neither experienced, because they have never ever won an event, and of course they never finished even top 5. So that's kind of embarrassing for their, you know, their organization. So right now we're about to show you guys who's going to qualify into the Texas Grand Prix Championship. So when I put a check next to it, and I put a Texas Grand Prix, and I put TGP C, that means that they're qualified. Okay, so Joey Maxwell, he has 12. They're qualifying. Texas Grand Prix Championship. Okay. The other one, 13, Dion Turtle, of course, they're qualifying for the who is this? The Rage Wasp and the Blazing franchise. They're qualifying. Okay. The other one that's qualifying, it's Alan Mason and the Master Motors. They're definitely qualifying. And it was a great season for Alan Mason. He raced extremely well. Even though today he finished in 4th place with 24, he had a great day. Despite that, he was only able to get 2 points, but hey, he still qualified with 11. The 4th one would be, let's see, who's going to qualify? So David Clark, that's 10 points. Jaden Cunningham, 10. So I think, yes, both of these guys are going to qualify, right? So it's 5 only that can go. Yeah, okay. I think we got it, right? Yeah, we got it. So yeah, so David Clark and the Spicy Wheels, they're going to the Texas Grand Prix Championship event. And Jaden Cunningham and the Galaxy Boys, they have also 10 points. So they also qualify into the Texas Grand Prix Championship opening event. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the standings there. How the race ended. Okay. The standings there, the qualification cup points for the team's competition league. Right there, you see the positions they finish. So this event is won by Joey Maxwell. He finished with 30 lap points today here at the American Grand Prix Formula 26, the fifth final racing event before we head to the championship event. And only 5 will go to race in that opening event. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure, this was really a long video, but I wanted to do all the explanation and everything so you could understand before we head to the championship Texas Grand Prix. So yeah, so if you really like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you don't mind. I'll appreciate it. Thank y'all so much from the heart. And I saw one of the the rally racing opening event that my friend Don from Cards and Dice was doing, and I really enjoyed that video. I liked it and everything, and man, what a great racing video you did, Don. So man, I'm really, really proud of you. You're always playing. You're always getting uploading some great content, some great videos, and I enjoy watching, your channel a lot. Jason Graham as well too. Just phenomenal YouTube creators. And like I said, once again, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll be, of course, recording a video for the Texas Grand Prix championship event. I don't know when. It might be tomorrow, probably till, I don't know, in a few days. I will let y'all know. Okay, tune in. So I'll catch you on the next episode. All right, and y'all stay safe and blessed. All right, peace.